Welcome back, table tennis fans. You're watching the 2015 European Table Tennis Championships coming to you live from Ekaterinburg, Russia. This one will see Patrick Franziska of Germany take on Marcos Freitas of Portugal. Freitas was a part of the champion or winning Portuguese team in last year's European Championship. He is ranked currently 3rd in Europe in the men's rankings. Franziska is ranked 14th. Both impressive table tennis players, so this should be quite an interesting one to follow. And we'll see how things unfold as this one gets underway. First point goes Freitas' way. As both these players are still looking to hit their stride and get into this one. This is the 3rd round of the men's singles category. Both these players work their way here. Franziska defeated Matthias Karlsson of Sweden in the previous round. And Freitas defeated Peter Sereda of Slovakia to make it here. Winner of this one will take on the winner of the competition or the matchup between Robert Gardosh of Austria and Lubomir Jančarič of the Czech Republic. And that was a brilliantly delivered forehand stroke. Struck with some good precision for Patrick Franziska. A well-earned point, and it's 4-2 currently in Freitas' favor. Shaping up to be a close one. Tied at 4-all. As expected, both these players are successful athletes. Freitas currently plays for Pontoise-sur-G of France, winner of the 2014 European Champions League. His accolades include winning the 2011 European Championship in the men's doubles and a bronze medal in 2008. Good few points in succession for the Portuguese player, edging in on playing for game point. Franziska has some ground to cover now as he'll be doing the serving. Not a well-struck backhand there by the German. And Freitas will be playing for game point to make it 1-0. And he does it. 11-5, the result of the first game. Of course, it is best of 7, so there's quite some table tennis to be played yet, as this matchup will continue after this brief consultation session the players will have with their coaches. So the second game gets underway. And it's a good start by Patrick Franziska. After having lost that first game, he finds himself up by 3. Let's see if he can continue on with this form. Well done to extend his lead by 5. Four-point advantage for Franziska as he serves. That was a well-struck forehand stroke by Freitas there. Franziska really had to lean back if he wanted any chance of reciprocating. But he still holds on to the lead. That forehand goes wide, and Freitas hacks away at the deficit. Well done by Freitas, being down at 1 point by 4. Ties it up. Players working up a sweat, taking a quick towel break before resuming. Franziska forcing Freitas away from the table there and using the distance to his advantage. Well delivered forehand there. He had to lean out to strike that one. Did well. Displaying a bit of athleticism. And Freitas will be serving to tie. Freitas, 27, not 72, of course. 27 years of age, ranked 3rd in Europe in the senior men's category. Franziska, 23 years of age, ranked 14th. Of course, Freitas has more experience than his opponent. And perhaps he might put that to good use as he finds himself in a bit of a conundrum here. Down by 2 points. It's Franziska playing for game point to make it 1-1. Good serve by the Portuguese player. And he has the serve advantage yet again. Well done by Franziska there, really powering that stroke for the point. So after losing the first one 11-5, Franziska comes out and wins this one 11-9. Tying it at 1-all. Best of 7, of course, as always. And the players will talk things over with their coaches before resuming with the third game. Franziska trying to usher that one down the line. Can't connect. In the early stages of this second game between the two. A well-delivered series of backhands by Freitas there, using both ends of the table. What a rally that was. Both players powering those shots, but it was Freitas coming out on top. And he finds himself in the lead. Tied yet again with Freitas serving. Good serve. So this one going back and forth like a seesaw. And it'll be Franziska now serving. Close contest. Freitas doing the honors. Can't quite usher that backhand to his liking there. Patrick Franziska, the German player, and he finds himself down by 1. There's always a way back into it. Not this time though. With Freitas extending his lead. And 3 back-to-back points in succession for the Portuguese player. Well delivered backhand there, catching his opponent on the wrong footing. Franziska was moving in, assuming he'd opt to go for the forehand position, but Freitas sent the ball back towards his backhand. And Freitas is now playing for game point. A bit too overzealous there in that stroke, but he'll have another 3 chances to tuck this one away. And he does it. There you have it, just slamming that one across the table for the point. 11-7. Result of the third game, putting Freitas up by 2-1. Franziska no doubt will want to come out and win the next one and tie it at 2-all. Giving his opponent a 3-1 advantage is not something that he'd like to do. So the fourth game between these two will commence shortly after this brief session with their coaches. Freitas off to a good start here. And looking good. Well delivered backhand there to the far edge of the table, forcing Franziska to do some leg work and cover ground. And he finds himself up 3-0. Good time for a timeout, no doubt. The German coach saw things slipping away for his player and wanted to discuss things over. And perhaps even break up Freitas' well-found pace. So this one will resume with Freitas serving. Good rally. Franziska delivers that one to the point, forcing his opponent to extend out. But he losing accuracy there in his response, Freitas, and Franziska gets the point. That one sails wide for Freitas. You can see he's unhappy with his delivery there. Body language is it all. He'll be serving. Misjudges the trajectory of the ball, and Franziska's back in this one, 4-all. Well delivered stroke there by Franziska for the point. His coach will be happy with his display after that timeout. His backhand failing him this time. 5-all. It's a tie yet again. What a rally that was. Franziska not holding back though. He kept on sending the balls exactly into the same place, forcing Freitas further and further away and reaping the rewards. 6-5, the German player finds himself in front. Well done this time by the Portuguese player to tie it yet again. So this one shaping up to be a close game here, tied at 8-all. We've seen this only too often in this game. Both players know the significance and what's at stake. And you can tell there from Freitas' reaction that he's focused and determined to extend his lead. But Franziska puts a dent in his hopes there, tying it yet again. If Freitas wins it, he'll make a 3-1. That's a significant lead and quite an advantage. So Franziska does not want to let this game go. A bit overzealous there on his backhand delivery, gifting Freitas the point. Can he tuck it away? Not yet. Misjudging the trajectory of the ball there. Well played by Franziska. The ball just ricocheting off the edge of Freitas' racket. And the German player finds himself in the lead, on his way to tying it, unless Freitas has something to say about it. And he does. He bends his knees for the backhand and delivers it well. Tied yet again. And Freitas does it. Wasn't easy. Franziska didn't let go. He was in there until the last minute, but Freitas came out on top, 13-11, winning this one and making it 3-1. Franziska finds himself in quite the bind. He'll have to battle his way back into it, or perhaps Freitas will win the next game and move on. We'll see how this next game shapes up after this brief break. Portuguese player off to a good start in this ever so decisive fifth game, which could see him go through if he manages to come out on top here. That was a well-played rally by Franziska there, getting the lucky bounce, but he'll take it nevertheless. Well done once again by the German player. What a rally that was, but Franziska's backhand stroke not quite doing him justice there. Freitas is going to have to work his way back into it if he wants to tuck it away and seal the deal in this fifth game between the two. That's Freitas currently serving. And he's a point in the right direction, the Portuguese player. Franziska forcing Freitas away from the table there with those powerful strokes of his. He's going to want to repeat that if he wants to win this game. Freitas undoubtedly ecstatic about that point. he's done it. Coming back from behind, Freitas has managed to tie it. Already up 3-1. And that's him serving. Can't quite usher that one over. He had to really reach in to respond to the ball sent his way. Well played by Franziska there for the point. And a good forehand delivery sent diagonally across the table, this time by Marcus Freitas to tie it. He knows the importance of that point. Tied game yet again. And an ever so crucial 9th point for Marcus Freitas. That was an excellent stroke. He really had to lean back to respond to the forehand sent his way, and he did well. Playing for game point and match point, the Portuguese player. Ranked 3rd in his category in Europe, just behind Dmitry Ovcharov and Timo Boll of Germany, and undoubtedly one of the favorites of this tournament. But unable to respond there. That was a well sent ball by Franziska, who is determined to not let go that easily. So, another chance at match point and game point for the Portuguese player. And he's done it. Ecstatic about that win, undoubtedly. Freitas wins that one, 11-9, making it 4-1, and moving on to the next round to face off against the winner of the matchup between Robert Gardosh of Austria and Lubomir Jančarić of the Czech Republic. Tune in tomorrow. There's more exciting table tennis action coming your way as things heat up here in the European Table Tennis Championships, coming to you live from Ekaterinburg, Russia. That concludes our commentative broadcast for tonight, and thank you for watching.